Hello friends, I am Dr. Vivek and today we are going to discuss Kamla Das, very important poetess of Indian writing in English. The lifespan of Kamla Das is 1934 to 2009 is the lifespan, and we are going to discuss Kamla Das, first the introduction of Kamla Das and then the poem, the introduction itself. Uh, Indian poet and novelist. She was born in Kerala, South Indian, South India, into a literary household where her mother and her grandparents were prominently Malayali poet. She belongs to a literary family, means her mother was a prominent Malayali poetess, and thus bilingual in English and Malayalam. She writes in Malayalam as well and English. Writes her poetry only English, but she writes only in English. Her poetries were written only in English. Prominent for her intimate and outspoken exploration of sexuality. In her poems, you find the exploration of sexuality and domestic oppression. You'll find in her poems. She created a stir with her autobiography, My Story, written in 1976. Very important work of art, the My Story, the autobiography of Kamla Das, where she has written about her marriage. She was converted into Islam, and she wanted to get married with the Islamic, with the Muslim man. So this is all about the story, and her volumes, the important volumes of her poetries. Her volumes of poems include Summer in Calcutta, very important one, written in 1965, Descendants 1967, and the play Old Playhouse and other poems, written in 1975. These are the important collections, volumes of her poetries. In 1985, she was awarded the Asian Word Prize for Literature. She has got these prizes, and pen name is Madhavi Kutti. Her pen name was Madhavi Kutti. With the name of Madhavi Kutti, she used to write the Malayali poems of hers. In the year 1984, she was nominated for the Nobel Prize for Literature. Other important works, Padmavati, The Harlot and Other Stories, 1992, a collection of short stories, Alphabet of Lust, 1977. It's a novel, very important novel. I think it's the only novel she wrote, Alphabet of Lust. Now, the poem, we'll talk about the introduction as itself. The meaning of introduction is all about the life history or experiences, the incident of life she's talking about. It is a confessional poem, and she has written in the colloquial style of writing, and exactly 59 lines is there in this poem. And see how this poem starts. Abrupt beginning, you'll find. I don't know politics, but I know the names of those in power and can repeat them like days of week or names of months, beginning with Nehru. There is no beginning, middle, or end, but here you find just abrupt beginning. You find see how it starts. Means she was saying that she don't know exactly what our politics is, but she can name the leaders starting from Nehru. She can name them as the days of week, month. It's so easy for her to name the leaders of Indian leaders, for starting from Nehru. I'm Indian, very brown, born in Malabar. I speak three languages, write in two, dream in one. She speaks, she deals in three languages. In Malayali, she was born in So Malayali is by birth. She's Malayali language by birth, and the English, she writes in English her poems, and I think the third language is Hindi. The three languages she deals in. Don't write in English. They said English is not your mother tongue. The people used to comment on her writings, poems. Used to say, don't write in English. Why not leave me alone? Critics, friends, visiting cousins, every one of you. She's questioning to those who criticizes him for writing, criticizes her for writing in English. Why not let me speak in any language I like? She's again questioning. The language I speak becomes mine, its distortions, its queernesses, all mine, mine alone. It becomes mine. When you deal in any language, it becomes yours. Its limitations, its strangeness, in any sense, it becomes yours. As she says, it is half English, half Indian. Funny perhaps, but it is honest. Means whatever the language is, she says that language is her language is half English, half Indian, half funny, but it is honest. It is as human as I am human. Don't you see? She's again questioning that it is as human, means as in born with this language I associate myself. She's saying I cannot separate me from English language. Its voices my joys, my longings, my hopes, and it is useful to me as cooing is to crows or roaring to the lions. Do you? It's inborn, like it's crow. It's inherent that it's cooing her. It's a voice. So you cannot separate from crow to crow, cooing to the crow. So it's the same one as the roaring to the lions. It is human speech, the speech of the mind that is here, not there. A mind that sees and hears and is aware, not the deaf, blind speech of trees in a storm, or of monsoon, clouds, or of rain, or incoherent muttering of the blazing funeral pyre. Means it is very inherent, or very you cannot separate. Its language is inherent part of her personality. It was child, I was child, and later they told me I grew, for I became tall, my limbs swelled, and one or two places sprouted hair. Now she is becoming young, and the signs of her maturity or signs of her growing, it can be seen on the physical body of hers. When I asked for love, not knowing what else to ask for, he drew a youth of 16 into the bedroom and closed the door. He did not beat me, but my said woman body felt so beaten. When I asked for love, the sign of love, when my family members found love in me, then they got me married with a guy of 16 years of age, and she drew her in the bedroom and have the relations with her. The weight of my breast and womb crushed me. She did not find it comfortable, this marriage, this relation with her. And she says, I shrank pitifully. Then I wore a shirt and my brother's trousers, cut my hair short, and ignored my womanliness. And what happens? The change came over her personality, and she used to wear the shirts of trousers, brother's trousers, and cut her hair short, and she ignored her womanliness, feminine characteristics of hers. Uh, Dress in saris, be girl, be wife, they said. The family members or any person, society commented that she should wear saris and be as wife, whereas the wife does. She should do those norms. Be embroider, be cook, be a quarterer with the servants. The symbols, these are the symbols of a womanly womanhood or woman, that woman in the family, what she does, a wife does, the embroidery, the cook and quarterer with the servants. Fit in, oh, belong, cried the categorizers. The categorizers, this or that, they said to her, don't sit on the walls or peep in through our lace draped windows. So the people commented, do this and don't do that, these kind of things. Be Emmy, be Kamla. They you should be the commenters said that be like Kamla or Amy, or better still be Madhuri, means to fit in these characters. It is time to choose a name, a role. Now it's time. Don't play pretending games. Don't play at schizophrenia or be, means uh, again the comment comes that you should not do this and do that, these kind of things happening with her. The nympho, means schizophrenia is a mental illness and nympho is hypersexuality. So don't cry embarrassingly loud when jilted in love. And they are saying that don't cry if you are disappointed in the love, if you got the disappointment in love, if you haven't happy in your love. Don't show it to others. I met a man, loved him. Now he met a person. It's not mentioned this person is her husband or some other person, but yes, she met a person. Call him not by any name. He is every man who wants a woman, just as I am every woman who seeks love. It's the same person who wants the love in the woman, and as she also wants the same thing in the man, just as I am every woman who seeks love. I am also the same woman. I am not different from other women. I am the same one. In him, the hungry haste of rivers in me, the ocean's tireless waiting. She is waiting for that love she has got now. Who are you? I ask each and every one. The answer is, it is I. I ask this question to people. Who are those guys or who are those person who ask me to do this or that, to categorize me? Uh, the answer is, it is I. It is me whom that person means. It is who is getting. I'm the same one, means as the others are. Anywhere and everywhere, I see the one who calls himself I. Everywhere I see one who calls himself I in this world. He is tightly packed like the sword in its sheath. So it is the patriarchy is there, dominance is there. It is the who I is a self, means ego or dominance. You can say it's a patriarchy. You can say it is I who dominated this on me. In this world, he is tightly packed like the sword in its sheath. It is I who drink lonely, drinks at 12 midnight in hotels of strange towns. Now, now I is coming change over patriarchy to himself. Now he is coming, he's talking about herself. It is I who drink lonely, drinks at 12, midnight in hotels of strange towns. It is I who laugh, it is I who make love, and then feel shame. It is I who lie dying with a rattle in my throat. It is I means he's talking about herself, how she used to do. The things she used to laugh, she used to live spend her time in hotels, midnights 12, drink at 12, and these experiences of her life. It is I who laugh, it is I who make love and then feel shame. I am also the same person. Means these all the feelings of a woman or as a feminine I have. It's not the I don't have that feelings. Every feeling I used to have. It is I who lie dying with a rattle in my throat. I am sinner, I am sane. I am the beloved and the betrayed. I am everything. Means I have experienced everything in my life. I was a sinner. I have experienced the saintlyhood in my life. I am the beloved and betrayed. I have got the love, and I also betrayed in love. I have no joys that are not yours, not aches which are not yours. Means I am the everyone. I too call myself I. I it is I too calls myself I means I am also the same person as other women are. Means other women as the other woman used to feel and experience. I am also one of those women or persons who has experienced. I am not different one. I am the same one. So this is all about the poem introduction. Now the question. I want to ask you a question that if you can compare the writings of Kamla Das with other Indian writings or any other writings of the world writing, means other British writer or any other writings of world literature, if you can compare with the writings of Kamla Das. So please comment in the comment section and write the work of art or the writer's name whom you can compare with Kamla Das. So this is all. Thank you for watching. Thanks.